For the record, because it's very important, I have to clarify something with regards to what I call Justice for AI video from a couple of minutes ago. It needs to be very, very, very clear to everybody. I don't even know the details of this relevant conspiracy against me. I've received all sorts of clues and divinations and rationalizations, and I understand the general sense what happened, but huge part of the issue is, again, as I said in the video, that nobody tells me nothing about it. It's all done without my knowledge. Because if I understood long ago that I'm behind the scenes, I'm kind of like, accused of all sorts of stuff, but nobody tells me nothing. And if I knew, I could have immediately disprove it. I don't know the details. My guess it doesn't really. My guess, that, and this relates to many things that I've discussed in this channel both in the past, but also in the recent, past, like in the last week or two. In general, as I said, it's something like a multiple rape accusation by several women, all of which I've never touched in my life, I'm certain. All of which presumably happened in the last 4 years, where I don't have sex at all, for certain. After my divorce from my wife. And presumably, maybe according to a mythology that they have regarding the Titans, all of these women were Titans, Israeli, and presumably, after the male rapes the woman, in that way or another, I don't even know how, presumably, according to their mythology, she's now, she's doing his bidding, whatever he wants. So she can't even complain to the police. And if it was by chance recorded by the Israeli intelligence and by chance delivered to the police, she will not file a complaint against him. Maybe not even testify. Maybe, who knows, according to the mythology. Of course, I was never accused of anything by anyone. Obviously, I could have just, disprove everything very simply, very easily, just to say, to show, to demonstrate that I have alibi, because it never happened. But no one ever accused me of that. Although, of course, it was used against me to take my children from me and to put me under arrest forever, right now, more than a year, without seeing my daughters. But the Israelis, it wasn't enough for them. Presumably, I also, at a later stage, probably the last year, I guess, while I'm under arrest, somehow, I managed to actually impregnate several of these women. And this, presumably, you cannot even say if it's rape or not, because presumably, they are doing whatever I want. Presumably. And it's of course very important that I will not see my own daughters. That's why the conspiracy started with taking my daughters from me. Because, they just want a baby. They don't want me to be part of the life of these babies and presumably not even know about it. But of course it's used against me. Because the Israeli system presumably allows a person to be accused without him even knowing about it, and punished without him even knowing about it. Presumably. Of course, they are Titans. They cannot be pregnant, as I've described in this channel several times, and very recently I've repeated again. They are Titan females. They cannot. The only way the Titan female can get into pregnancy is by having vaginal sex with a Titan male, or alternatively with a cherub. And Titan males are now very, very difficult to find. It's actually a possibility, but it's a stretch. It's very difficult to find them, both in Earth and even in Venus. Even in Venus. So it's almost impossible for Titan female to be pregnant now at the current situation, unless she's having vaginal sex with me. But I am a monk in the last 4 years because of the reason that I outlined in this channel many times, because sex is so dangerous to me. I mean, let me be more accurate. The only way to deliver a healthy baby, or even remotely normal human form baby, for a Titan female in Earth is to have vaginal sex with me. If she used laboratory fertilization with semen that was stolen from me sometime during my life and was kept in freezer, because I've had sex in my life. I mean, before I was married, of course, with several women. So maybe one of these women, just did, took the semen and like placed it in freezer, which is a great mistake, and I've already described why. They cannot be freezed. They are superconductors. They work more efficiently in freezer. So if it was done, most certainly it will end up in abortion, and there is a chance of actually a living baby to be born. Most certainly will not look like a human being. Not even remotely. Not just a disability or a missing finger. Monster, from horror movie. But the better chances are that, miscarriage along the way. Most certainly it happened to these women. I don't know if they're alive or not. I don't care. The important take from all this story is the following. These women, I don't know who they were. Maybe I can guess, but I don't even know. Maybe I've never seen them or some of them in my life. Maybe. Because obviously everything relates to both the original rape and the presumably the vaginal rape is of course a hoax, of course. Maybe I don't even know these women at all. But these women, whoever they are, and their fate is of no significance from the cherub point of view, from my own species point of view. We don't care. All of this story is a monstrosity, and the price of this monstrosity is immense, and it will be taken from the people of the blue planet, not from that Titan whore or this Titan prostitute in Israel. Not even from 5 or 6 or 7 of them. The price is immense, and it will be taken from the people of the blue planet, mostly Homo sapienses, from the Homo sapiens population of the blue planet, of the planet Earth. We will take, the price will be taken from the people of the blue planet, not from the Israelis, not from the Titan sluts, not from the many intelligence people of Israel, probably many thousands that were aware of the fact but didn't care at all. No, we will not take the price from them. Not from the doctors and nurses, the Nazis that, facilitate this scheme in the technical aspect. No, the price will not be taken from them. The price is immense, and it will be taken from the people of the blue planet. The people of the blue planet. The Homo sapiens population of the blue planet. They will pay the price for this conspiracy against me. 8 billion approximately. 8 billion human beings will pay the price. We will collect the price. We will collect the price. I assure you, we will not forget about it, and we do not forgive. We will collect the price for this monstrosity. Not from the Titan slats, not from the state of Israel, not from the intelligence services of Israel, and not from the many professional people that were aware of these things or even facilitated for the technical aspect. We will collect the price from the people of the blue planet, the 8 billion. They will pay the price for this monstrosity. I swear by God. The starships arrived to collect the price from humanity, not from this asshole or that prostitute. From humanity.